And hello everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports 500 here at the Talladega Superspeedway, where we are one step closer to the crowning a new Budweiser All-Pro Series champion. Now, as you know, another couple of drivers got eliminated, and they were Annabelle, Balvin, and others. You saw, I don't have the list with me right away, so I don't remember off the top of my head. So as you see, Derek Pemberton in the Ortho Fire Ant Ford Fusion is the pole sitter alongside Peter Saviano in the 27. We're here at Talladega, a race of unpredictability, big ones, and surprise winners. So let's go trackside for the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there we go. Uh-oh. And it looks like the 23 car just didn't even get going. The 23 of Max Neuwirth didn't get going, and he is sitting here on pit lane. This is very, very terrible for that 23 car, especially a chaser. Yeah, a terrible luck for that number 23 car, as you know, he is a chaser, so I don't know what's going to happen as these cars continue on down the back straightaway. The whole inside line gets to move up one spot. So as we are getting ready for the racing here at Talladega, we have Derek and Cameron Pemberton on the inside line, first two rows. Now something has just happened to the 27. You see him coming up, and now he's going down on the apron. Something is up with Peter Saviano. Wow, we have all kinds of failures happening today. As you see, the 15 car will move up to the front row here. So now the entire outside line will move up one spot. Coming off of turn number 4, we're getting ready for what should be an exciting race here today at Talladega. Two cars have a problem. Still on pit road. Here we go, getting ready for the green flag. Green flag is out. We're racing here at Talladega. Side by side is the 16 and 15 as they head down into the back straightaway. 4 wide already behind them. Definitely going to keep an eye out on these race cars that are 4 wide in the pack. A lot of them, including the 88 car, already rubbing doors. We see the 3 car in trouble, along with the 72 car in the back straightaway. 72 car spinning. Caution is out, but we're going to have to keep an eye on the leaders here. Oh, this is going to spell out disaster. Big time. Or not. Maybe I lied. But we're definitely going to have to keep an eye out to see what's going to happen under caution for the first time, as they're side by side to the start finish line, and it looks like the 16 car got it. Now we're definitely going to have to watch out here because I know there's going to be cars like the 47 and others. They're all cars here trying to just slow down and get into position and hopefully not wreck. It'll be very surprising. I'm sorry, very, very, very surprised that they didn't just wreck as they're all finally getting single file. Now we're going to go back up here. As you see, the 23 is still on pit road. The 3 car doesn't look to have so much damage on his machine. Looks like he might have just spun around. He does have a little bit of rear end damage, but we'll see how that affects the race car. So we're on to the first caution of the day here at Talladega. You see the 27 of Peter Saviano is actually back out on the racetrack. I'm going to assume he's still a lap, 1 or 2 laps down. But anyways, we're going to go take a look and see what happened to bring out the first caution of the day here at Talladega. Okay, we're looking at it here to see what happened. Looks like the 3 car was trying to tuck in behind the 14 to get some more draft. Comes right up into the 72. Right here, you see them all just kind of drafting here. Yep, right up into the 72. 72 turns up into the 51. 51 car is going to slam the outside wall, and the 72 and the 3 car are going to go for a spin. And it looks like the 6 car did get a piece of that. As you see, the 52 car dive to the inside, along with others to try to avoid this wreck. And the 4 of Larry Hagan got involved. As you see, the 20 car try to dive up to the wall, just misses the 3 car. So all this happens to bring out the first caution of the day. We're going to rewind it one more time here. And we're going to watch on board that number 6 of Nathan Hudson. Alright, so that's what happens during the first caution. Let's go back up for a restart. Welcome back here to Talladega Superspeedway as we're going to get a restart on lap 6 of 19. And we have some big time chase news for you. As you can see, Max Neuwirth has retired from the race with a piston problem. So Max Neuwirth, who is a chaser, will finish dead last, which means he'll only get 1 point for this race, which is big time for the chase. So your top 10 is Derek Pemberton, Annie Thomas, Sean Henley, Steve Pollard, Dylan Young, Cody Lamas, Dougie Shears, O'Neal Baldwin, who's the highest chaser so far, Cody Hagan, and Nick Pericles. Getting ready to go back underway here at Talladega. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Going down the back straightaway, the 16 car had a decent lead. Going down was getting pushed by the 15 of Annie Thomas, but here comes Annie down the inside. Car is swerving all over the place back in the back, trying to get a drafting partner to help kick him up. Annie Thomas now with the drafting help of Steve Pollard in the number 9 car on the inside line. Who's going to get the lap led at the line? It will be the 16, I think, yep, 16 car just beat him to the line. Now we have a 3 wide situation going and 4 wide here today at Talladega. Oh, 48 car coming right up in front of his teammate like that. 3 wide battle for the lead. Chasers all over the place. The 9 car and the 15 bumping and banging right there. Look at them beating on each other. Trying to get a position. There you go to the inside. We have an accident. Oh, it's good. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. can't even begin to count the amount of cars that were involved in that accident. Okay, so the 16, the 18, the 27, the 41, the 1, the 47, the 54, the 31 car has some damage. That was just a really big wreck. Alex May, Jake Haynes, Cameron Pemberton, Kyle Matthews, Dougie Shears, Jay Pericles, Annie Thomas, Anthony McCurry, Nick Altendorf, Joseph Srigley, James Silverfox, Daniel Voiles, Dusty Allen, Jessica Villanueva, John Cittadino, Preston Plord, Ben Neuwirth, Steve Pollard, Connor Breton, Nathan Hudson, Sean Henley, Jessica Shelton, Dylan Young, I don't even know how many, Nick Pericles, I don't even know how many cars are going to be left. James Qualls, Karen Minazuki, Seth Cole, Stephanie Naylor, Larry Hagan. Oh, I don't know. That was one heck of an accident. Well, we're under caution for the second time today, and this one was just a very, very big wreck. As you see, Dylan Potey and some others gonna come down pit road to try to see if they can repair any damage that they might have gotten. And we're gonna go be right back and take a look at this big wreck that just happened. Alright, so this is what happens as we're going to try to look at it from this camera angle. You see the 9 and the 15 of Steve Pollard and Annie Thomas beat and bang each other. And then all of a sudden the 15 car turns right down into the 88 of Jay Pericles. The 9 car bounces off the wall, comes back up onto the racetrack, runs right into the 37. And oh my goodness gracious, just everyone dies. Dylan Potey. A lot of good cars in this one. Big time accident. Multiple chasers involved, so maybe finishing dead last for the 23 wasn't such a bad thing. But it'll be a good thing for those who didn't get involved. We have an onboard camera with the number 1 of Trent Dunham that we can look at. So let's ride on board Trent Dunham. Okay, now we're going to go on board with the 6. Yeah, Nathan Hudson just nowhere to go. Now we have another onboard chaser with James Silverfox. These cars knew the big wreck was going to happen. That's why they were kind of hanging out in the rear. Saw the big wreck happen, was trying to slow down, runs right into the 17 car. Now one more onboard camera. I think we're going to go with James Qualls. Alright, so that's the big wreck that happened. So let's go back up for the restart and to see who's left after this accident. Welcome back to Talladega Superspeedway, where the list of drivers that have wrecked out is quite long and like, oh my gosh. There's only 14 cars left on the racetrack. Your top 10 is the 16 of Derek Pemberton, the 18 of O'Neill Balvin, the 41 of Cody Lamas, Trent Dunham, Cody Hagan, Charles Jackson, Johnny Gardner, Larry Hagan, Stephanie Naylor, and Karen Minazuki is your top 10. As we go back racing with just these amount of cars left, the only chasers that remain are, the only chasers I see that are left on the track are O'Neill Balvin, and Seth Cole. Those are the only chasers that are left on the racetrack. All the other ones have wrecked out. Now you got to remember as well that that 27 car is 1 lap down. So the 27 car is not racing for position. As O'Neal Baldwin in the 18 getting help from the 41 car. O'Neal Baldwin still technically in second place, but is stuck behind the 27 car, but he could use that 27 car as a pick if he needed to. Not that many laps to go. O'Neal Baldwin goes all the way down to the inside. No drafting help. The 27 car is going to come low as well. 47 car up the high line there, but the 18 is going to stay low. They're going to leave the 47 out to dry on the outside line. The 18 car is still trying to get ahead of that 27 car. Cuts right down in front of Lamas. Derek Pemberton still leading this race. But he's got to contend with the 27 and the 18 combination behind him. No moves are being made in these final couple of cars. Now they're all the front cars are single file, which is going to make it even harder to pass. Somebody needs to make a move. Coming off of the turn, and here comes Stephanie Naylor in the 7 car, going to go down low of O'Neal Baldwin, but they got to get around the 27 and 16. The battle is on for second position behind him. The 7 of Stephanie Naylor down the inside. Now he's got Charles Jackson behind him. I'm trying to see if maybe Trent can get up here, but I don't think Trent's going to be of any help. The 47 car is going to be down low now with Charles Jackson right behind him. This is not what these cars behind him needs to see. These cars need to get single file, and they need to catch the 27 and others. Now the 47 is now officially in second place. The last time the 47 went to victory lane, it was in Las Vegas earlier this season. Now the 47 car is going to try to tuck it down low underneath the 27 car, going to try to put him further back in the pack and make sure that he's now no longer in competition. 16 of 19. 4 laps to go. Currently getting ready for coming to 3. 47 car in second place, right behind Derek Pemberton. The 7, Stephanie Naylor, now right there, and the 47 tried to go low. He tried, but the 16 blocked him. Either that or he cut it way too late. Now the 47 car all over the back bumper of the 16 car coming through the tri-oval. He is not going to make a move now. He has no help. Right now, the 7 car has got to get to the back bumper. 3 laps to go. The 7 car is going to go low. He's looking, Stephanie Naylor looking, but he's not going to be able to make a move. Now, going through this corner, the 47 cuts low. Will the 7 of Stephanie Naylor go with him? That's the question. That's probably why he doesn't want to make the move yet. 7 car looks down low. She is looking to the 47. Is he going to make a move? 7 car trying to tell him that they want to make a move. 54, Charles Jackson goes low. They're still putting that 7 car, or the 27 car out to dry, being the laps down he is. Looks like at this current moment, the highest finishing chaser will be O'Neal Baldwin once again. Oh, the 7 car tried to look low. The 47 thought about it. He is trying to get him right there. He's on his bumper. He's got him down low. The 47 with 2 laps to go. Johnny Gardner is going to look for the lead going down the back straightaway. But the 7 car moves to the outside line. Now will the 27 be able to provide any drafting help? Now the 7 car moves down low. Stephanie Naylor wants a shot at this victory as well. Coming off of turn number 4, the 7 car looking low. The 27 going to try to play spoiler. Here in the mix, three wide behind the 47. All he needs to see, white flag, 1 lap to go for Johnny Gardner. Oh, if they get clear and that 27 car gets a run on the 47, even though it won't be for position. Down the back straightaway, that 47's got to be mirror driving. He cannot afford for that 27 to get below him, because that'll bring Cody Lamas right up into the mix. Down the back straightaway they go. The 27's going to stay right behind him. The 41 car is desperately hoping that he tries to make a move so he can go with him. Coming out of turn number 4, this is going to be coming to the line. The 27 car looks like he's going to be content in pushing Johnny Gardner. So here he comes through the tri-oval. No moves being made. Johnny Gardner, for the 2nd time this season, will go to victory lane as he wins here at Talladega. As they're waiting for the 2nd chaser to cross the line, Seth Cole, who lost the draft early, now crosses the line. The 55 car is all that's left. Not really, you got the 4 car as well. Kara Minazuki crosses the line now. Dylan Poteet gonna come cross the line now, finishing in the 12th position. And Larry Hagan, even though he had no damage, looks like he just lost the draft. Larry Hagan completes the run. And now the race is official. Damn, I need to start exporting these results. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Gardner with the victory here at Talladega. He had to fight his way for it, and he earned it here today at Talladega. And I'm going to take a picture of the results of this race. There's the first. There's the second. We're all good. So, as you know, the top 8 get their season reserved ride for season 6 of the Budweiser All Pro Series. So thank you guys so much for joining me. For those who earn that reserve, don't forget to message me if you haven't already by the time this video comes out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Johnny Gardner on a very good and well-earned victory. The highest finishing chaser was, of course, O'Neal Baldwin with Seth Cole in 9th place. So I think they're going to be safe for these next couple of rounds, just because of where everybody else in the chase finished. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Next week, we go on to Phoenix. We have just 3 races left now in the Budweiser All Pro Series season, coming closer to the close and getting ready for the new beginnings. So, for Michael Norman in the Budweiser All Pro Series here at Talladega, we say, until we meet again.